Knicks Nation. Today is Thursday, it's the 29th day of February 2024. This is leap year, which is why we have a 29th day every 4 years. You get a 29th day in February. I pray that everything is fine at your house, that you are safe and healthy, your family safe and healthy, and the needs of you and your family in terms of food and shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who every day are trying to save lives. And those also that pick up garbage for us to keep our places clean and disease free. Those that make deliveries for our convenience every day of things like food, water, mail, and people. Also, double blessings on the men and women out here trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children that are victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People who are also the victims of prostitution and child prostitution, pornography and child pornography, human trafficking and sex slavery. Double curses on the perpetrators of these things. Double curses on those who profit from these things. And double curses on those that are perverts that create the industries and the demand for these things. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. Nearly 600,000 men, women, and children homeless in the United States of America, millions around the world in similar or worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. There's going to be a basketball game tonight at Madison Square Garden. The Golden State Warriors are going to be playing our heroes, the New York Knicks, at Madison Square Garden. Now, as far as injuries, Andrew Wiggins is out tonight for Golden State. They're now bringing Klay Thompson off the bench, and they're starting a young guy in his place. Basically, the Golden State Warriors on the DL are rebuilding. John Kuminga now starts, and they're still using obviously Steph Curry, Klay Thompson's coming off the bench, and Draymond Green. But basically, they're rebuilding without rebuilding. They're using their stars, especially Stephen Curry, to still get them tickets on that new San Francisco stadium they built off all the championships they had won. And now they're slowly on the DL rebuilding. That doesn't make them any less dangerous. So tonight, Jalen Brunson is listed as questionable with that neck injury, but Hartenstein is not on the injury list at all. So I'm expecting Hartenstein to play. I'm expecting him to play at least 30 minutes tonight. Now, what does this mean for us? Well, it's a tight race in the East. And I hear some people talking about the Knicks might be a play-in team. I want y'all to note in Knicks Nation from Raw Hebrew Remnant Channel, those are fake fans. They're not real. These are bandwagon fans. Bandwagon means they jump on when the Knicks are hot and they jump off when they think it's not. But us real fans understand the Knicks are fourth in the East. We're going to be getting OG back soon. And I think we're going to get Jew back soon. I'm still saying that. And I think Mitch Rob will be back by mid-March. And so the Knicks will be back and they will be rolling. Now this tonight is, to me, with the addition of Hartenstein. Let's say Brunson doesn't play. But we got Hartenstein. Deuce starts at the point guard. See, what we're getting right now is, especially with respect to two players, Deuce McBride and Precious Achiuwa. What we're getting right now is them gaining experience and growth under pressure, which is going to serve the Knicks well in the playoffs. You see, you get Deuce getting 40 minutes, you get Precious, who's been doing 40 minutes, and now they're developing. And that's what a lot of people in Knicks Nation still don't understand. They're criticizing Precious because of his offensive liability or Deuce because of whatever. These are still developing players. Now, also, a lot of y'all don't understand. I had some knucklehead come on my channel accusing me, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. He's gone, of course. But look, let me explain something to y'all. 4 years ago was year one of a rebuild. 3 years ago was year two of a rebuild. Last year was year three of the rebuild. The rebuild ended with the trade of R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley for Precious Achiuwa and OG Anunoby, in which case the Knicks went 14-2 in January. Rebuild over. Winning time now. That's where we at. Right now, rebuild is done. But you still got two young players in Precious and Deuce. And the beauty of this is, even though they're young players, they can play critical bench roles in the playoffs. And they're getting the experience and the toughness that they need. Already, they have shown the ability to be ready when Tibbs is ready to call them. Tibbs got that Deuce card in his back pocket, and when he calls it, that boy ready to play. With them getting all these minutes now, it's just building up their confidence and their development so that when the whole band gets back, when you start an OG, when you have Hartenstein, when you got Juju, when you got JB, when you got Dante, now you're going to have Mitch Rob, Precious, Deuce, and Hart. You might be asking, what about Burks and Bogdanovich? Burks and Bogdanovich, in my view, are situational. And their value, many of y'all keep missing it, is in the $29 million they represent. That's their value. Yes, Bogdanovich can shoot, but still, y'all still don't get it. This is Tom Thibodeau. This is New York Knicks. This is defense. No defense, no bueno. And not only that, Deuce is showing y'all he can shoot the rock. Precious gonna do it too. I'm telling you ahead of time. See, a lot of people were laughing when I told them this is Charles Oakley 2.0. They ain't laughing no more. I don't hear from them now. But let me tell you something else. Precious can shoot the ball. He just needs confidence, rhythm, and reps. That's all he needs. And so if he don't, get it all together right now, I'm telling you, this summer, then it's gonna re-sign that young man. And he's going to be okay, more than okay. So let us look forward. Let us be real and stop being bandwagon fans, some of y'all. The real ones, I'm very fortunate that on Raw Hebrew Remnant channel, most of it, I got solid, real New York Knicks Nation fans. And y'all enjoy this game tonight. Let's see what happens. I think Deuce, if Brunson rests tonight, Deuce starts with Hartenstein. Now you're giving him a real 5 to work with, and an extra body. Let's see what happens. Let's see how Precious does. Y'all enjoy the game. Be safe out there. Shalom.